Alright, landed into LaGuardia. Now, I've got a couple hours until my next flight, which departs at 9-ish. I think 9:30 now because they delayed, but that's no big deal. I get what's going on this time. Anyway, I'm gonna go find some food, and I'll see y'all around.
But first, for those who are new to the channel, hi, I'm Sky. I'm a small-town plane spotter with big ambitions. My favorite hobby? Sharing about aircraft's history on planes you normally wouldn't research, as well as finding defunct airlines that I've never heard of. I also really enjoy sharing my video footage. Currently, I'm a freshman at Kent State University, flying in the professional pilot program, which was once a dream, but not anymore. So now, let's jump right into the video. So I got the club sandwich. I don't know, forget where. There's not going to be a plane spotting portion of this tonight because it's already dark out. I can't take good photos in the dark. So I'm just going to enjoy my food near the end of the way where I can still hear all the planes take off. Not really see them because, yeah, and also I'm just kind of sitting in the middle of LED screen. Anyway, I will see you guys for my next flight. Alright, final flight of the night. For this flight, our window situation is pretty bad. CRJs. Alright, everybody, we are still on the ground at LaGuardia. There's only, I think, 28 people on this aircraft, which is quite unusual for this route, but I'm happy. There's a free seat next to me now, and I feel a lot better. I can spread out and kind of just relax and enjoy my flight. I don't know how much of a flight review I can do at this time of night, but I'm going to do what I can, and we're going to see how it works out. Let's cut to the taxi. Whoa, that's not supposed to happen. Let's play that back. We just fly with another CRJ. What the fuck?
Your neighbor if you're alright.
Are you okay?
And if somebody is not alright, please put on your flight attendant call button at this time.
Oh my god. Alright, wow.
Okay, over here.
Yeah, I'm good.
It seemed like it kind of...
Yeah, I got it filmed. But it was on a hyperlapse. Our wing struck the other plane.
Alright, but everybody's okay.
Well, shoot, yeah.
I'm good. Yeah,
Wow, I got that filmed. What the heck? Yeah, I got that filmed. Wow, okay. That'll wake you up. Whoa, didn't think that would ever happen to us. Okay, I don't know if I'm getting home. We just collided with another CRJ 900. Okay. Lovely. We hit their nose with our wing. This is the closest picture and best frame that I have of the incident right now. It looks pretty bad. And it really was, but I'll definitely talk about it later on in the video. So, I was just involved in a ground collision at LaGuardia Airport, Delta 5155 from LaGuardia to Roanoke. I really want to go home, but this happened. They're all, yeah, we collided with another aircraft. So, I might be stuck here. Yippee! You can't make this up right now. Our wing is like gone. The nose is just banged up. Yeah, wow. What a way to fly home, huh? I added a line where the wing was sheared off because it is really difficult to see. Just about 2/3 of the way down the wing is just gone. I'll zoom it out a little bit for you so you can clearly see how far the wing actually went. Almost exactly an hour after the incident occurred, we were cleared to the plane normally using the stairs on the door. Luckily, it is a CRJ900 that sits close to the ground, and we had buses waiting for us to take us back to the terminal. Hi, good, how are you? Thank you so much. Well, they gave us some snacks, especially if I'm going to stay here a long night, because I'm the one with the video. And we also get to have some time in the Sky Club, which is kind of cool. So we'll make some lemonade out of it, and I'll keep you all posted, because this is going to be crazy. Well, this night gets better and better. They're offering me a spot in, what is it, the Sky Zone, because I'm 18 and can't get a hotel by myself. But luckily that means I don't have to wake up at like 3:30 in the morning to make a 6:15 flight here. So I'm in the Sky room thing because I'm 18, can't get a hotel, so I'm just hanging out here till 6 something in the morning. What the hell is going on? This is crazy. I just want to go home. Something funny about this text message I sent to a group chat, I meant this in the government shutdown kind of way, and definitely not anticipating that I would get stuck in LaGuardia all night long because of a ground collision. I think that this text just makes it even more comical. Update 1, it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm still in the room, just getting some research done, seeing how I can publicize what just happened. What just happened was absolutely crazy. Yeah. Do I feel tired? Kinda. I had a midterm at 7:45 in the morning yesterday now, but I guess I'm pretty wide awake because of what happened. I just want to go home. All you can do is laugh at this point, okay? Maybe because I'm so tired, but yeah, this is fun. Not in a good way, but you know. Okay, here's a Sky Zone litter, Dyson trash can, normal toilet, really cool sink. Oh, why did that scare me? Alright, it's like one, yeah. So tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. This is completely empty. My little brick, I think, in the chair, the power chair. So I'm going to get that before it gets nabbed, I hope. But yeah, check this out. There's like nothing, nobody. It's empty. Completely empty. Alright, it's about time for another update. I'm looking a lot more tired now. My sanity is almost gone. I'm watching YouTube videos just because it's way too light in here for me to try to sleep because I'm just getting whitewashed right now, and this is kind of crazy. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing, and hopefully I can get to my actual bed at home at some point. Because I know I'm just going to be sleeping all day, which kind of sucks, but that is what it's going to be.
Okay, good morning, everybody. What time is it?
In the interest of aviation
5:31 right now. I
do
have
not leave
been
your
walked over
luggage
to the gate,
unattended at any time.
and
Do not
I'm waiting
transport
for
any
the
item or someone
plane
you
to
do not
depart
know.
at 6:15.
If you believe that
Same
someone
flight
has tampered
number.
with your luggage, or
Yes,
if a stranger approaches you
6:15 in
about
the morning
carrying
instead
a
of
foreign object,
9 p.m.
contact an
Which is
airline
great.
representative or the airport police
Didn't
immediately.
I say,
All checked and
Mr.
carry-on
God, if
luggage
I
is subject to search.
get stuck in LaGuardia all night? Text message shown on screen. Yeah, that's what I texted somebody. And look what happened. Asking shall receive, apparently. Anyways, so yeah, that's my update.
Since I want to keep my actual trip report separate, I just want to let you know that I got to my destination safely. We took off at about 6:15 in the morning and had a normal flight over. I was definitely admiring these mountains because you do not know how much I've missed mountains. I've literally been wanting to see mountains for a very long time. There are no mountains in Kent State University. Right now, I'm chilling at home and getting a whole bunch of media reports, which I will add something else to this video, my own testimonial on what happened. So, please enjoy. Hi everybody. So as I'm sure you guys know, I'm all over the news. I've already been interviewed by, I think, 7 news sources now, or at least gotten my videos used on them, which I think is amazing. But also, I want to clarify, especially onto YouTube, exactly what happened. So, what first happened, the first indication I saw was landing lights coming out of the side, and as soon as I saw that, I heard 2 big booms and a bunch of shaking of the aircraft when the wing came off. Not the wing, basically a third of the wing came off, and as I showed you in the video earlier. The panic wasn't really there. It was more of surprise and of, oh my gosh, what just happened? And I was basically the only one videoing what happened in the moment, and I just kind of told what I knew, what I thought happened, and I turned out to be mostly right. From what I'm seeing right now, our plane was taxiing when we shouldn't have. We should have been giving way to the other traffic, but that didn't happen, so we kind of clipped them, which is quite sad. I'm really saddened by that. My heart goes out to the flight attendant that got injured in this, and she was up and walking around double checking, making sure everybody was buckled in, because that's common procedure. Everybody needs to be buckled in before takeoff, and this is the perfect time to do it. There was no harm in that, but when the aircraft was jostled around, she fell onto her knee and was minorly injured. But other than that, no other injuries, which I'm so happy about. I bet the pilots are really shaken up, especially in the pilots in 5047 that came in from Charlotte, because our wing basically hit the windscreen of their plane, as you saw in our video and all the other stuff that you've seen. So that is quite crazy, I think, and I guess I'm kind of happy to be a part of it because this is really cool. I've always been into air crash investigation, and I have always kind of wanted the chance to be in on something like this. And now I finally do, even though this is definitely not what I wished for. I would not wish this on my worst enemy. But it is what it is. It's life, and things like this happen. I get it. Everybody makes mistakes, and we learn. You live, you learn. But yeah, I'm not scared to fly. On Saturday, I'm flying back on Delta Airlines over from Roanoke to Atlanta, then finally Cleveland. So I'm still flying Delta. Delta is still a really good airline. I still really like Delta. They gave me a really nice voucher for some of my next trips, so maybe I'll find something really fun for us. I don't know. But yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for your overwhelming support and the media coverage about me, because just seeing my face on the news is just so empowering, and everybody telling me to have good luck in your aviation endeavors just makes my heart soar. And again, I can't thank you everybody enough for what they've done and your overwhelming support.